This is my setup. Messy setup. It's been a month, I think, since the last time I've cleaned my room since I've been busy building Ganpa these past few weeks. And in today's video, come with me as I clean my setup and reorganize my cables so I can achieve the wireless desk setup. I will also mention some tips and suggestions along the video, so stay tuned until the end. Make sure to clean up. Remove everything and start from a blank canvas. This way, it's easier to route cables and mas madaling makita kung saan mga galing yung wires and saan papunta. It's a bit of a hassle, but I think this is the best way to do it. Also, I don't want to over-cable manage my setup, which means I also want all my cables to be accessible anytime, so whenever I want to swap out a new cable or do a little change, I can do that without redoing the whole cable management of my setup. So dapat talaga, the concept of this video is just cleaning the whole setup and reorganize my cables. Pero while cleaning, I realized why not rearrange my monitor and fix the issue just like what you've mentioned. By the way, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, I had this issue since my HDMI is not long enough. The cable is sagging behind the monitor and the thicker side of my monitor is facing my main monitor, so I cannot clip my monitor because the cable can't reach the other side. So the plan is to reposition my vertical monitor from left to the right side, meaning no more cable shortage, sagging cables, and thick bezel gaps. Tool number 1 is a monitor arm. It's easier to cable manage and route wires through the pole that comes with it since the wire will be hidden behind the pole. Take note that these tools are optional and will all depends on your preference since setup nyo pa rin naman yan. After I put back and rearrange my monitors, I focus on rerouting my wires. Para mas malinis tignan, pinadaan ko lahat ng wires ng monitor from the right side together with the monitor arm. In order to keep the wires intact and hidden behind the monitor, I used this Velcro strap that I bought from Shopee. What I love about the Velcro strap is that you can reuse and cut the length that you need, but you can also use a cable ties, but the downside of it is that you cannot reuse the cable ties. Let's go underneath.
Baby, don't stop. Got the key to the lock. We in our own zone. Make yourself at home. Get to know.
Have somewhere to place your cable. Either mount it with a cable raceway or put it in a cable box or a wooden cable box. In my case, I use this cable raceway para mas madaling padaanin ng cables from left to right papuntang cable extension. I also use this self-adhesive cable ties to mount the cables on the walls.
Already know your place is my place. Now my place is your place. Let's face.
Here are some additional tips and suggestions that might help you on your cable management journey. Tip number 1, para mas madaling mag-cable manage, go wireless as possible, like mouse or keyboards and other peripherals. Tip number 2, hanggat di pa kayo tapos mag-cable manage, wag nyong sisikpan agad ang cable ties. Pero if naka-Velcro strap naman kayo, then you're good to go. Suggestion number 1, use cable management sleeves. Suggestion number 2, buy longer extension power brick. Suggestion number 3, buy cable organizer. These for USB cables like Type-C chargers that makes it easier to back after use. That is the end of the video. Hopefully, I help you with your cable needs. Thank you so much for watching, and please consider subscribing and like this video if you have time. You can also comment your additional suggestions or tip for better cable management. Again, thank you for watching. This is Jai and see you on the next video. Peace.